Hey guys, so behind me we have the brand new 2018 Volvo XC60. This is the T5 in Inscription trim. Today I'm going to give you guys a tour of the interior and the exterior. Starting at the front, the first thing you notice are the Thorshammer LED lights that now extend all the way to the grille. A really cool detail, giving this XC60 a distinct look compared to the XC90 and the S90 V90 twins. The grille is also a bit different. Here we have Volvo's new logo sitting big and bold in the middle. The slates are a bit different because they are chrome on the front and black painted on the side. On the XC90 Inscription, that would be different. That would be actually a satin finish. Down here we have more chrome trim on the bumper, and then down here, all the way down below, we have fog lights or turning lights. We have the spoiler, which is a bit aggressive down here, giving it a sporty look, though this is the luxury trim. Along the side, this car is equipped with 20-inch wheels, these double 5-spoke diamond cut rims on 255, 45, 20 Michelin Latitude Sport 3 tires. Along the bottom of the doors, you have this chrome strip, unique to the Inscription trim level with Inscription badging there. A really nice detail. But opposed to the XC90 Inscription, the XC60 does not have chrome details around the door handles. The mirrors are body painted on the Inscription trim level, and this paint is called pine gray metallic, a gray brown depending on the light. A really nice metallic paint. Around the windows we have chrome trim extending all the way back to the C-pillars, and up top we have the roof rails and a satin chrome finish. A really nice detail. Walking over to the rear is one of my favorite angles on the new XC60. I think they've just executed it very well and very elegant. It has the classic Volvo drooping taillights, but also the new portion here, which extends all the way into the license plate. I think it's a really cool detail, giving this car a unique look and differentiating it from the XC90. Here you have XC60 badging, and on the right side you have the T5. This is Inscription trim level with all-wheel drive. Down low we have more chrome trim, unique to the Inscription, around the reflectors, and then you have these Inscription tailpipes, which are also the same as you find on the XC90 and the V90 S90. A really cool detail, painted to the body color, this lower part of the diffuser. Walking over to the other side, you can see how the rear window rakes much more than on the XC90. The XC60 has a more sporty, a lowered look, more aerodynamic than on the XC90, and I love how this belt line curves up here at the C-pillar, giving it this squatted look, making it look really sporty. The XC60 in profile and from this rear 3/4 just looks really mean, really menacing, and really elegant. I think it might be one of the best executions of Volvo's new design language. So let's take a look at the interior, but before we step in, here we have Volvo's newest key design, and for you guys who haven't seen this before, it's covered in the same leather as the interior, but that's only on the Inscription and R-Design trim packages. Put that back in the pocket because this car has keyless go and keyless entry. As you can see here, the mirrors are unfolded, so that means the car is unlocked. Put your thumb here or fingers to lock. Mirrors fold, put your hand behind the door handle to unlock, pull to open. So let's start with the doors, because that's where the XC60 differentiates the most from the 90 series vehicles. And the first thing that's apparent is the lack of wood trim on the doors. So the 90 series vehicles do have wood on the doors, but the XC60 does not. Up top we have black soft touch plastics. Below that we have soft touch plastics in the same color as the interior, blonde in this case, and around the door handle and around the speaker here we have this black rubberized plastic, which has a really nice high quality feel. The door handle is metal and in chrome, really high quality, and this car is equipped with Bowers & Wilkins premium audio system and gives you this beautiful aluminum speaker grill, and you can see the Kevlar speakers from Bowers & Wilkins, which are yellow through the speaker grill. A really nice detail of really high quality. Down here in the door inserts we have faux leather, but I actually think this is real leather. It has a really nice high quality feel on the armrest. The armrest handles are quite deep and quite big, so you can actually store things down here. And below here you have a rubberized finish. The same you have in the door pockets. Down here you have a rubberized finish, so things laying down there while moving around don't make a lot of sound. On the inside you have felt, but here you actually have hard plastic. So the only place on the door where you actually have hard plastics, because this is soft plastic all the way here and all the way around here. So a really beautiful design. And another thing that differentiates the XC60 from the 90 series car is that the window switches and the power memory switches for the seats and the door locks are not in a glossy finish as you do find on the 90 series cars. Before we step in, I just want to give you guys an extra good look at these beautiful sport seats in this beautiful blonde leather. And you guys know me, I love light colored interiors, and I just find this interior color stunning, really beautiful. So here we have the sports seats with heavy bolstering for the torso and good bolstering for the thighs. They're electrically adjustable, but opposed to the 90 series cars, the thigh extender is manually operated. So let's go ahead and take a step inside and check out the interior. The first thing you notice when stepping into the XC60 is the 9-inch Sensus infotainment system. I made a separate video about this infotainment system in the XC90 I had a few weeks back, so please check out that video up there to the right. But onto the interior. This here, this wood trim, is one of the most beautiful design features I've seen in any car as of late, and why I think the XC60 interior has one of the best executions of Volvo's new design language. This 3D effect here is just amazing with this chrome strip. Really high quality, a really nice detail which you would expect from a much more expensive car. Up top here we have faux leather or leatherette. That's an option, but it feels really nice, and the look of the interior, especially here with these beautiful vents that we first saw in the S90 and V90 and on the concept car from 2013, that they've made their way into a production vehicle at this price point is just amazing, because they just look so premium and so exclusive compared to what you'll find in the German competition. The door design we've seen before, but here we see it now closed compared to the dashboard, and it works really nicely. Down here in the center console is pretty much like on the 90 series vehicles, but there are a few differences. Amongst that, this here is now in plastic. On the 90 series vehicles, this is leather wrapped around all the way here and extends here to the armrest. Here we have storage, a large storage bin with cup holders and room for stuff here, and then you have a small storage cubby there. You have the shifter, standard shifter, Volvo start-stop button, drive mode select, handbrake, and auto hold. Here in the center armrest, this is quite interesting because this car is equipped with the back seat climate package. And in the XC90, when you get the back seat climate package, that means you get a smaller center storage room here. But here, actually, it's as big as in my XC90, and my XC90 does not have the rear seat package. So it's interesting that they've found a way to fix that in the XC60. This is also covered with felt. Really nice. And you have two USB ports here to connect your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Here we have Volvo's newest steering wheel, the same steering wheel you'll find in the 90 series cars. A really nice steering wheel with really nice leather. Button placement is really good. Functionality is really good. But what's interesting, when you get the blunt interior color, you get also the same color on the inside of the steering wheel spoke and on the airbag cover. A really cool detail that you don't see a lot of manufacturers doing. Here we have the 12.3 inch TFT gauge cluster, which is among the best in the business and standard on this Inscription trim. If you get the lower trim, I would really recommend getting this because it's just stunning, of really high resolution. So there we have it, guys, an interior and exterior look at the brand new 2018 Volvo XC60 T5 Inscription. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please drop me a like down below, and for more car content, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.